There are other very important and easy to calculate ratios. Current liquidity ratio is the ability of a company to settle its current debt with current assets. Current means within a year. This ratio should be at least 1-to-1, because if a company's current liabilities exceed its current assets, the business is in trouble. It does not have enough assets that can be quickly converted into cash to pay short-term liabilities. Our three companies have sufficient liquidity, and they're on the safe side. Next is receivable days ratio, which shows how many days on average it takes customers to pay us for the products we sold them. This formula is simple. Divide receivables by the revenue and multiply by 365 days. To better understand the formula, let's take a look at Apple's revenue. The company earned $182 billion during 1 year, or 365 days. That gives us $500 million revenue per day. Fantastic! At the same time, Apple has $17.5 billion in receivables, and that corresponds to 35 $500 million daily revenues. This means Apple's customers on average pay within 35 days. Facebook has 50 days in receivables, and Ford has 205 days. The same thing with payables days ratio. It shows how long it takes a company to pay its suppliers. Instead of receivables and revenue, you should look at the payables and expenses. Apple has 85 days, which means it pays its suppliers in longer terms than it receives money from its customers. And this is good, because the business does not suffer from cash shortage. Facebook and Ford both have payable days exceeding their receivable days, especially Ford. It takes 4 times longer to receive money than it has to pay its suppliers, and this is one of the reasons that Ford is so heavily indebted.